Kings and Queens, what is up? It's your boy King Spade here. Today we're leaving. That's right, we are leaving. We're leaving the beach, going back home to our annoying state, Tennessee. Yeah, it's gonna be boring. Right now I'm just looking around for a cart to load our stuff in. And it really sucks because there's never a cart open. Just like, anyway, so today is Saturday, so it's not a vlog day, it's gonna be a Q&A day. I just figured, you know, I might as well do something instead of, you know, starting at night. Yeah. Oh well. So yeah, we're gonna do a Q&A, and it's going to be pretty good. I got a couple of questions from a good loyal subscriber. Only one of you, even though there's 18 of you. I don't know. Anyway, but he gave me some good questions, and on top of that, I have looked up a random question generator, and I will use that for more questions. Yeah, so used the question generator, looked up questions, and we'll have a couple of questions for the vlog. So, right now, I'm looking for a cart, so I will get back to you in the car when we're leaving. Peace. Right, so we're in the car, and we're leaving, finally. I do have a slight problem. See, the back of my camera, the back of my phone has a camera screen, and it's about that tall-ish. It's about that wide. Anyway, but that's shattered, so well, that sucks. Anyway, but yeah. So anyway, what I was saying was Q&A later on the night when I get home, and I have questions, so it's gonna be good. Whew. So I guess I'll get back to you when we're at home. So I can do some Q&A. See y'all there. So we made it home, and that was yesterday. Today is Sunday. Went to church, had a good service, went to eat. Whew. It's been a long 2 days. So question number one was,
are you dumb?
do you like flying? I've never flown, so I don't have an opinion on that. So yeah.
No, you have.
Second question is, which do I like, Google or Apple? And honestly, Google's better. And I'm saying this because I've never had anything Apple, so it's kind of, yeah. But Google's better because, you know, it's more wide.
That's just biased.
More broad and whatnot. So probably Google. Number 4 is, what is your favorite clothing brand? My favorite clothing brand is American Eagle. No matter what anybody else says, American Eagle, number 1. You know, always there. Always been good. Third question is, have I ever cut someone else's hair?
Yes.
Yes. We were in school and he wanted his hair cut slightly, so we used scissors and cut his hair. So about that much off. Oh well. 6. Can't do that with my hands because I'm holding the camera. Question number 6 is, what is your favorite snack? My favorite snack is Cheez-Its. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Nothing is better than Cheez-Its.
Cheesecake.
5. Favorite video game. No, it's been a while, so I don't really have a favorite video game. But at the moment, like as a series kind of section, it would have to be like the Call of Duty series. But I don't know. I don't really have a favorite game. Still not a favorite game though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Number 8 is, if you could become invisible, what would you do?
Slap people upside the head.
And honestly, I'm really not sure what I would do. Because if I could become invisible, that means I can go anywhere without anybody seeing me, without clothes. So okay. I would say I would probably sneak into the White House and smack the president upside the head. He needs knowledge. Number 7, which do I like better, cake or pie? It depends on the cake and it depends on the pie. My favorite kind of pie is pecan pie. Favorite kind of cake is German chocolate cake. My bad.
Oh, I thought it was cheesecake.
So if you have those two as set up, then I don't know. I might have to take one of each. So I can't really choose a favorite between those two. So, yeah. Oh well. Number 10 is, do you like your job? Now, I don't have a job, so I really can't answer that.
Chores.
If you count chores or if you count YouTube channel, I mean, that counts as a job. So I like a YouTube channel. I make making my YouTube videos, but I don't like doing my chores. So, I don't know. Number 9 is, have you ever had a bad sunburn?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
When I was younger, it was 4 or 5-ish. We were outside. I had a noodle strap tank top on, and we were outside playing basketball for 6 hours straight without any sunblock. Come back in later, and I have a big sun blister. I kid you not, it was about that tall. It was about that wide. I kid you not. And we had to pop it with a needle and oil, and it hurt a lot. I couldn't put a shirt on, but yeah. Question number 12. Do you like morning or night? Now me, I'm a night person, okay? So I like the nighttime. But morning is sometimes good because I can see. But I can see really good at night. I just like nighttime because it's more quiet and relaxed. So I'll go nighttime. Number 11. Have you ever dyed your hair? No, I've not ever dyed my hair. I've used sun-in to lighten my hair. Like, as in, bring out the natural highlights. But see, I've been using it this week. But yeah, never dyed my hair. So, 14. Do you have a temper? No, I do not have a temper. But when I get super mad, like when somebody actually makes me really mad, I can have a temper.
Hey, I'm his.
I forgot what question was. Oh well.
13. Baby.
Yeah, 13, I guess. Which do you like better, comedy or drama? Now, honestly, I like not drama, but comedy better because Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, because he's legit. He's funny, but
Like
other than that, it's kind of just like. Ugh. Number 16. Have you ever had to run for your life? Now, when I was in middle school, I played football. Okay, and I was walking home from practice one day, and these dudes were driving by in a car. And I looked at them, because they were playing really loud music and saying stuff, and they hollered at me or whatnot. And I watched them go by, and I was just like, what are you doing? Anyway, so they got so far down the road, and they stopped, turned around, looked at me from their, they got out their windows and just looked at me. And then they turned the car around and started driving towards me. Dude, I took off running. I ran about 100 yards in about 15 seconds. Promise you. I was crazy going. I was not about to die that day. So, yeah. Question number 15. Do you like the city or the country better? And honestly, I kind of like both. I like the city.
Equal.
I like the city because I have access to stores and whatnot. I don't have to go 600 miles for stuff. But I like the country because I like a farm and open range. It's kind of good. So, I guess both will do. I mean, yeah. Number 18, where are you originally from? I'm from Morristown, Tennessee, which is like half city, half country kind of thing. But I was raised in the city, and most of my family was, raised and born in the country. And then, it's kind of all mixed with my family life. So, yeah. 17, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? My favorite flavor of ice cream is strawberry.
Butter pecan.
No, that used to be my favorite, but it's not anymore. Butter pecan used to be one of my favorites, but now it's not. I like strawberry because it's strawberry and it tastes really good. So, yeah. 20. Where's the farthest I've ever traveled? The farthest I've ever traveled, I don't know. Which one's further, Ohio or Florida?
Dreamland.
Either Florida or Ohio. Those are the farthest I've ever traveled. So, yeah. 19 is, if you could play any instrument, what would you play? Now, I already play the piano/keyboard, so I don't ever want to play that anymore. I can play it, it's pretty good. But what I really want to play is either the violin or the guitar. And I don't want to put in the effort for either of those, but, if I could learn how to play it one day, then yeah, I would love that. So. And second question is, what made me want to do parkour? And if you don't know, I love doing parkour. Parkour is, amazing. Look it up. And there's a difference between parkour and free running. The parkour you're thinking of is probably just flips and tricks. That's free running. Parkour is getting from point A to point B the fastest route possible. But what made me want to do it is because A, it's freeing, meaning I'm able to do what I when I want to during parkour, and be free and be happy. And I was watching YouTube one day, and I come across the guys doing parkour, and it was really cool because they just jump off of 50-foot buildings and backflips off walls. And it's like, I want to do that. That looked cool. So that's what made me want to do parkour. So some, I don't know, 4 or 5 questions from my loyal subscriber, Frosty. Go subscribe to his channel. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just Frosty, Frostyyy maybe. But yeah, he does some good games and whatnot. So go subscribe to him, and then come back and watch this. So his first question is, what's my middle name? And my middle name is Alan. And I don't like my middle name, but there was a guy at one of my churches who was named John Allen, and he could play the bass really good. So I ended up liking my name because of him. So yeah. His fourth question is, how old am I? Or how am I? I don't know. I'm going to go, how old am I? I'm turning 16 Tuesday, so dab. Anyway, the third question is, how did I find Jesus? And honestly, I was born into a Christian family, so I've been in church all my life, and pretty much that's how I found him. It's kind of just in church all my life, so didn't really have a choice. Last question is, what's my sub goal? My sub goal is in 5 years, not 2, 3, 4, no, 5. 5 years, I want to hit 1 million subscribers. It's a big goal, yes, I know, but, I want to hit it. I want to be able to go to VidCon one day, and be like, yeah. But yeah, so 5 million subscribers. There you have it, guys. That is the Q&A of Saturday, but it's really Sunday, so, like and subscribe, because dab. And, hope you're having a good day, but, like and subscribe, and go watch more videos. But yeah, comment what you thought, and tell me if you like this, tell me if you want me to keep doing it or whatnot in the comment section. So, yeah, see you later, guys.